What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon SoulSilver. Today, we're gonna head into the Indigo Plateau for something I've been looking forward to for a long time, and you'll see what that is here in just a second. First off, let me just show you where everyone's at. I haven't done much off screen yet, but Dan is at 58. All his moves are the same. Everyone's at 58. Etho, Ramsey, D-Rex, Anna, and Stafe. That's what I have right now. And I think that's who I'm gonna go in to the rematch for the Elite Four again, but there's something that happens just beforehand, and, well, I kind of forgot about it until just now, so, well, yeah, your repel wears off. Once you get right about here, look who it is. Hold it. You're going to take the Pokemon League Challenge now? You'll have to give up on that. My well-trained beyond recognition Pokemon are going to pound you. Right now, right here, I challenge you. This is the final battle against Silver. In Gold, Silver, and Crystal, you could come on like Wednesday nights or something and you could battle him again, but I'm not sure if that's the same case here. But this is his final loadout, and he's going to start off with his Sneasel. I've been over his team many a time, so I'm just going to, you know, ignore it. Ignore going over his team. It's the same as it was before, minus one Pokemon, and I'll get into that. So we'll go ahead and knock it out with a quad effective close combat against his Dark Ice-type Sneasel. As long as he doesn't send out his Alakazam, I'm fine. But I think he's going to send out Crobat. Okay, yes. So he's going to send out Crobat. This shows that he has become more, or has become nicer to his Pokemon, because Crobat evolves via happiness, so I guess he's learned his lesson and is treating his Pokemon better. So we'll Ice Beam the hell out of this thing. Ah, it's gonna poison Anna. Well, it's gonna take a while to take Anna down. Alright, and I don't know if Anna's strong enough to take this down in one hit, because Crobat is fairly balanced. Like I said, probably the best Pokemon that whoever had the Crobat last had. Oh, come on. Well, here goes the full restore. Or actually, he might switch. I've seen him switch before. Yep, and he's probably gonna send out Magneton, which means I gotta send back out Dan. Dan will destroy his team. Dan does so much damage to all his Pokemon. Alright, so let's send out Dan to do a quad effective Earthquake. Where's Dan? There's Dan. So, two of his Pokemon are quad weak to Dan. Discharge isn't going to do hardly anything. And then there's another Pokemon that I'm super excited to use Dan on. Oh, you're kidding me. This could get interesting. Alright, so let's Earthquake. Take this thing down fairly easily. I might full restore on Dan before sending him out to the last Pokemon. Just because the last Pokemon that I need Dan for, is kind of powerful. And since he's gonna switch back into Crobat and full restore his Crobat, I might as well full restore Dan as well. So we'll send out Anna, and while he's full restoring, we'll full restore. Yes, we'll switch Pokemon. Send Anna back out, even though Anna's poisoned. And I might just full heal because I'm not 100% sure, but since Dan is Scarfed, we might be faster than the Pokemon that I need to use it on. So let's go ahead and heal him up. What do I have? I have a full restore. I don't have any full heals, unfortunately, so I am going to have to full restore. Actually, wait. Status healers. Full heal. Perfect. We'll use a full heal on Dan. Probably should have just used a full restore since, I don't know, I'm thinking I might be faster than the Pokemon, because the Pokemon he sends out is ridiculously fast, but we have that Scarf on us. Alright, so let's Ice Beam him twice, and that should be enough to take him down. Yeah, he's not going to be doing much against Anna. That's this Crobat. Crobat's a good Pokemon, just not against a Lapras. Alright, come on. Critical hit? Damn, I was hoping for a critical hit. But no. If he full restores again, I'm going to be angry. What the hell is he doing? He's sending out Typhlosion. This isn't going to do anything to a Fire-type Pokemon. I've never seen him switch out this many times. He really wants to protect that Crobat. Alright, well, I mean, I could take out this Typhlosion with a Hydro Pump, except for he's actually being really smart right now because I don't want to swap out, and he might be able to take me out with this Flamethrower because it's neutral damage since Lapras is part Ice. Yeah, damn. Okay, so let's send out... Let's send out Stafe to finish off his Typhlosion. I forgot to put Thunderbolt on him. I'm stupid. Alright, well, let's just Discharge on him. Maybe we'll get a quick Claw action. But yeah, I've never seen him swap out this many times. Like, I knew he was going to swap out his Crobat, because for some reason he cares about that Crobat, but I've never seen him swap twice like that. He's like a damn juggler. Stupid jugglers. Wow, critical hit. That's unfortunate. And we live with 1 HP, and we're burned, so we're gonna die after this. Which is fine. That's fine. It's gonna be a double down, so I don't know who he's gonna send in. Oh, I know who he's gonna send in. Oh, crap. I'm gonna send in D-Rex. Bad idea, but I know who he's gonna send in. He's gonna send in that Crobat. I thought he was gonna send in Crobat. Well, this is unfortunate. This is kind of a disaster. Let's just cut him. We might lose D-Rex here. And now he has a Reflect Up. That's annoying. Go ahead. Take me out. I was really expecting that Crobat to go back in. It's like a competitive battle, man. I'm just getting wrecked. I'm gonna do some damage on it because the Pokemon I had set aside for Alakazam is none other than Dan, because Mega Horn is a physical attack and it's effective against Dark type or Psychic type Pokemon. And Alakazam is super frail, and he's switching out again into his Gengar. This is a nightmare. What is going on? And I have to fodder out D-Rex because, well, I want the advantage. This is crazy. Alright, so I'll send out my own Gengar to take down his because I'm definitely faster than him, so Shadow Ball. Finally, Jesus, get back on track. Hopefully that Reflect will wear off too. Alright, and then he's gonna send in his Crobat. At least I think. Alakazam, okay, so we'll switch into Dan, because I think even with the Reflect Up, the strength, or the attack power, the advantage and whatnot, we should be able to take down this Alakazam with a Mega Horn. And we are faster than it. That Choice Scarf really does help. But yeah, since Alakazam's so physically frail, this just wrecks him so easily. Jeez, this has been a disaster. Alright, and last but not least, he's going to send back out that Crobat, and I do have to switch. I'm going to switch into... Who hasn't gotten any action? Etho hasn't gotten any action. And it's only got like 1 HP left, so let's go ahead and take it down. Stupid Silver. He has 1 HP left to his name, probably. Why? I still have 1 left. Yeah, until I do this. You whore. Why didn't I see that coming a mile away? I should have saw that coming a mile away. Alright, well this could get interesting. Hopefully Etho can get some crits with this Night Slash. Or, you know what? Let's Steel Wing. See how much Steel Wing does. You know what? I'm kind of glad this is taking up time since I don't really have anything else to do this episode. God, this has been an interesting battle. He is such a dick. I hate Silver so much. I hate him and his entire family. He's fast, definitely faster than I am, because Crobat has such a ridiculous speed stat. So I guess he has really learned his lesson, because he really cares about that Crobat. I'm just going to keep spamming Steel Wing. I guess I could talk about... Well, no, we're almost done with this battle. Oh, come on, quit hurting yourself in confusion, Etho. That confusion is just the most annoying thing ever. And I know that I could very easily take him out with Ramsey if it comes down to it. Etho's gonna get foddered out. That's what's gonna happen now. Hey, he snapped out of confusion. So do a little bit more damage. But this Crobat's probably going to take Etho out here in just a second. Do you think you've won already? Oh no, I know I've won. Because I can very easily take out your Crobat. It's just a matter of doing it. If you full restore one more time, I'm just going to go ahead and send out Ramsey to wreck your stuff. Alright, attaboy, Etho. That was the most annoying battle I've been in a long time. Okay, I lost. Yeah, you did. Now leave me alone forever. Oh, no. I still can't win after all that training. I have to believe more in my Pokemon. No big deal. Sorry to have gotten in the way. Wow, he's actually apologizing. You should, because you're a dick. Don't forget to rest your Pokemon before you challenge the champion. And that is the last time I think we see him for... because I don't, like I said, I don't know if you can re-battle him here, or have a rematch with him here, like you can in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Either way, I don't want to have a rematch with him, because that was stupid. If it had just gone, if he wouldn't have cared so much about that Crobat, I could have annihilated his team so easily, like one-hit KOs, because Ramsey would have taken out the Gengar, Dan would have taken out that Alakazam with no problems. What else was left? Oh yeah, Typhlosion would have been taken out by a Hydro Pump by Anna in one shot. I mean, we have a perfect counter to his team, but that Crobat, that Crobat. If Stafe knew Thunderbolt, I could have thrown Stafe out there to Thunderbolt him, and that might have, since Stafe has a higher, does he have a higher special attack stat than Anna does? 146, yeah. So if he would have known Thunderbolt, that probably would have taken him out. But since I haven't taught it to him now, I don't know. I'll have to do some... Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I either want to teach him Thunderbolt or Thunder. Just depends on which one. Anna's pretty much where I want her to be at. D-Rex is going to learn a few more things before we... Or he's definitely going to learn at least one more thing before we go and take on the Elite Four again. Ramsey's pretty much where I want him at. The only thing that I would change would be... Oh, no, actually, I think I want to give him some different moves, because Hypnosis and Dream Eater are good, but there are better attacks for Ramsey, like Sludge Bomb, and I guess I could teach him Psychic, since there's something about Psychic-type Pokemon. In fact, I'm actually going to do that in this episode. I think I need a free spot in my party, but I guess we'll find out. I have not shown off getting Eevee yet, or at least if I have, I don't remember it. So let's fly to Goldenrod City. And I believe this is where you get it. Alright, I think you gotta go around this way. Oh god, the laggy big city, I forgot about this. How do I get back there? Oh, duh, right here. Bill's parents live here. So let's go in here and see if Bill's in here. Hey, I think this is Bill. Hi, Tyke. Would you do something for me and take this Eevee? It came over when I was adjusting Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like it. I don't like being outside. Can I count on you to play with it? Yeah, sure. Whoa, wait, you can't carry any more Pokemon, son of a bitch. Alright, well, let's go get it, and I'll talk a little bit about this Eevee. I don't have a Psychic-type Pokemon on my team, because I didn't want to go out, get an Alakazam, and have to do all the trading nonsense to get an Alakazam, because that would be super annoying. But we'll deposit. Sorry, Stafe, you're just the closest. Yeah, box 1. Whoops, deposit box 1. Yes, go. All right. I didn't want to have to go through the same trading process I did to get Gengar to get Alakazam, so I didn't get a Psychic type on my team. And the only other Psychic type that I would get on my team is an Espeon. But since I went over Espeon in my first playthrough, I don't want to get an Espeon again. I keep going the wrong way. And there's that. So I think I'm just going to get this Eevee because we have a Fire-type Pokemon for Flareon. Would you like to blah blah blah, take this Eevee, just blah blah blah, yes, 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 give me the Eevee. Alright, and you'll see the stats before I do, so... I'm not gonna nickname it, because I don't think I'm gonna use it, because, no thank you. 7 different kinds, yeah, it can evolve into a lot of different types of Pokemon. It can evolve into... Summary. Lower speed, higher special attack. Ugh. So I guess Espeon really would be the best choice here. Espeon is it can evolve. I'll start with the ones it can evolve into that I remember. I kind of can't remember their stats offhand, and I like being up on that, but I mentioned them somewhere in my Fire Red Run Let's Play. I'm gonna go somewhere that's not as laggy. Let's actually fly home. New Bark, yep. So it can evolve via Firestone into Flareon. Flareon has a really high attack stat. It's the physical attacker, which was sucky for it in prior to Generation 4 because fire type attacks were all special type, and it wasn't getting. It has a low special attack stat until Flare Blitz, or until the special physical split came along, and like it got Flare Blitz, and that is actually a really good move for it, and Fire Fang and all that stuff. But yeah, its main stat is its attack stat, and it evolves via Firestone. If you evolve it via a Thunderstone, it evolves into Jolteon. Jolteon has a ridiculous speed stat. That's its main stat, and it's got a really good special attack stat as well. It's one of the best evolutions. It's definitely one of the better ones, at least. Then there's, if you evolve it with a Water Stone, you get Vaporeon, and I think its highest stat is either its defense or its special defense stat. It's definitely a defensive Pokemon, Vaporeon is. Definitely, probably the second best to use, at least in competitive play, because it's such a wall of defense, and it's got decent attack, or it's got decent special attack, I believe. Then, if you evolve it via Happiness in the daytime, you get the best, in my opinion, evolution, which is Espeon. It's a Psychic-type Pokemon. Ridiculous. Its highest stat is its special attack stat. It's pretty fast and all around a good Pokemon. But since I had an Espeon in my Fire Red Run Let's Play, I don't think I want to use it. And at the end of this, I'll say why I'm not going to be using any of the other ones. You can probably already put that together. If you evolve Eevee via Happiness in the night, you get Umbreon. Okay, so Vaporeon's highest stat is the defense stat, because Umbreon's highest stat is its special defense stat. It's a Dark-type Pokemon, so it's immune to Psychic. It's the pretty much exact opposite of Espeon. It's a pretty good Pokemon. It's definitely underrated and underused. It's a pretty good Pokemon. It's really cute too. It's pretty bulky, but you could take it down fairly easily with some strong fighting type attacks like close combat. I don't know, I mean, it could withstand some hell. Then there's the two that you can't get in this game. You have to trade in from either Black and White or Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And that is Glaceon, whose highest stat is its special attack stat as well. It's a pure Ice type Pokemon. I think that might be the worst, or tied for the worst evolution, just because, I mean, it's pure Ice type Pokemon, so its typing's unfortunate, and it's got special attack. So yeah, and you have to evolve that upon level up near a like Frost Stone or something like that. There's a certain area in both those games that you can evolve it. Then the last one, which I said is pretty much as bad as Glaceon, is Leafeon, and you evolve it via level up near like a Moss Stone or something like that on two different routes. One in the Generation 4 games, besides Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because it's not present in this game, and one in Black and White. And it's a Grass-type Pokemon, and I believe its highest stat is its special defense or something like that. Not 100% sure. Now that I think about it, Vaporeon's highest stat is its HP, and it's got really good defenses. So that's why it does so well. It's because, I mean, it is a wall. So here's why I'm not going to be using any of them, because let's open up this thing. Vaporeon would be my second choice to evolve it, because it's so good, but we have Anna here, who's water and ice, and it's got better defenses. Well, it might not have better defenses than it, but I mean, it's got high HP, high defense, high special defense. So we have someone that takes the place of Vaporeon. Then I want Espeon, but like I said, I have it, so I don't want to go over it again. Then Vaporeon would be my second choice. Then it'd be Jolteon, but we have Staffy. Though Staffy is not as good as Jolteon, I've had Staffy for so long, and I just like Staffy. I mean, I think... This isn't Staffy, this is Eevee, but you know what I'm talking about. I think Staffy's special attack might be higher, but it is definitely slower than that Jolteon would be. Then I probably would pick either Flareon or Umbreon, and I mean, we just got Beagle, and Beagle puts Umbreon to shame and Flareon to shame because it has both purposes of those Pokemon. And then Leafeon and Glaceon are terrible. We have an Ice type and a Grass type. Who am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting one. Flareon I went over, Vaporeon, Lapras or Anna, Jolteon is Staffy, Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon, Leafeon. No, I've been over them. So yeah, Espeon would be the only one I would do because we don't have a Psychic type, and that would be the best Psychic type Pokemon to use in this situation. But like I said, since I used it, I'm not going to be using it again. And at this point, the Fairy type Sylveon does not exist. That's a Generation 6 game which is not out at the current time of recording this. So I cannot say anything about Sylveon or the Fairy type in general. But yeah, so maybe I might change my mind before going to take on the Elite Four, because I'm not 100% sure I want to do that yet, since the better thing to do would be all the rematches, because that'll get you prepared better for the Elite Four rematches. But I'll have to make my decision between then and now. So yeah, a lot of information in this episode, and I think that's going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.